Welcome back to Synthetic Oil Protection. I'm your host, Eben, and we're working on this beautiful 1998 Toyota Tacoma, and it happens to be the 3400, which is the V6. And we're going to start out with an engine flush, AMSOIL engine flush, and the motor oil change. Let's do it. See, all of it goes in, and we're going to be idling this little angel for 15 minutes, and we're going to go ahead and flush her out. Beautiful. Steven's going to put in the PI Performance Improver, and what this is, it's like a fuel additive, and it does a couple of wonderful things. You can go ahead and stick her in. Look at this little angel. I can't wait to see the way she drives. And then we're going to idle her for 15 minutes, but while we're idling her, this is going to be cleaning the whole fuel system, and it's going to be flushing the engine, and this is going to clean the valves. So the valves are going to seat better. You're going to get more compression. It's also going to clean the carbon deposits out of the combustion chamber. So over the years, you can start pouring it. Just stick her in. Beautiful. Great hands. And also, it gets all this carbon. And the cylinders actually have different volume as the carbon builds up in there. So you get that irregular idle. Sometimes you get pinging and knocking at higher RPM. So all that's going to be all cleaned up. And this little angel is going to make more power, better fuel mileage, clean fuel injectors. Let's motor her up. All right, we're going to start her up on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. We're going to fix that. We're going to fix that stutter. We're going to let her come off idle up. I want you guys to hear what she sounds like before and after. Here's before. Don't rev it, just let it idle. I wanted to show you what the pan looks like before we flush her. This is going to be a really good flush. So that's the pan. That's how clean she is. All right, let's do it. Steven's got the magic wand, yep, and he's gonna go ahead and crack her loose. Just push. Beautiful hands.
There we go.
And see if you can do her by hand.
Oh yeah.
She's easy. Awesome. He likes this stuff.
I love this stuff.
Steven loves it.
Whoa.
Beautiful. Look at that.
Oh,
look how nice and thin that is.
It's squirting. Oh shit.
She's a squirter. She's even blowing out the top. Wow.
That is. I'm trying to keep her off your floor, man.
That's great. It's okay. We got lots of cleaning supplies. So there she is. Look at that. That's beautiful. And it even splooged over right there by his arm.
Oh,
and it came all the way down back there, yeah.
Getting excited.
All right. We're just going to let her drain down, and we'll go ahead and pop off our filter. All right, so we got our 14 mil bolt off, and now Steven's going in there with the jaws of life. And we're going to go ahead and
I just cursed. I'm sorry.
we're going to get that filter off. Steven's a natural. He's done his own oil changes before.
Oh, only a decade ago.
Keep going. Beautiful. Beautiful. And just make sure you don't drop her. And thread her off. Beautiful. And to think you only do this once a year. That's it. Beautiful.
Really nice.
And you can see how the oil really delaminated, how it's just dripping over there.
There we go.
Oh,
it's
there
squirting.
she is. There she is.
Oh.
It's like one last little scare. It's like the killer that comes back in a scary movie. They come back one more time, and there's the doggy. Just empty it out. Empty out the filter in so we can see what came out of her. Beautiful. Awesome. Steven's going to go ahead and take out the fresh filter. And what this is an AMSOIL filter, and it's quite a bit of an upgrade over OEM. And you say, well, Eben, how much better? Well, here's Toyota in the corner, and the red is AMSOIL. And the AMSOIL filter filters at 98.7% efficiency at 20 microns. It's good for 1 year, 15,000 miles. And it's a little bit upgraded. Steven, show them that orange anti-drain back valve. Just show the camera so they can see it. Go a little closer, a little more right there, and just, yep, maneuver a little bit. So the threads are upgraded, And this is actually a two-piece. So go ahead and show them both at the same time and just go up to the camera like that right about here. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. So you can see this is a two-piece, and this can actually come apart. And the anti-drain back valve is made out of hard rubber, and it actually deforms with heat. So this one is going to actually hold up much better. The threads are better, and it also filters much better and holds 4 times more contaminants than cellulose paper filter, and it flows faster on startup. And the anti-drain back valve doesn't allow the oil to drain out overnight. So on your next cold start, you have your oil protection right away, and 80% of the wear on an engine is during the cold start. So now we're going to go ahead and feel her up. We're going to go ahead and put in some 100% synthetic Signature Series, and this is good for 1 year, 25,000 miles, or 700 idling hours. And we're going with the 1030 because out here in Vegas it's really hot. And we're going to go ahead and put in our liquid gold. And we can fill her up about halfway. This is mounted straight up and down? Or is it on the side? It's on the side a little bit. It's on the side. Yeah. So we're going to do her about halfway so we don't have too much spillage. And now Steven's going to go ahead and rotate her a little bit and get her wet. So just take 2 finger and go ahead and get your rubbers, get your metal, get your rubbers good on the top, all the way around.
Cool.
Yep. And you're going to go ahead and get the threads a little bit because you want to make sure the threads are nice and lubed. And be careful on the threads. If you have your rubbers, you don't have to worry about getting cut. But if you don't have your protection on, got to be careful. That's it. All right, it's that time to feel her up. Let's do it, Steven. Let's do it. Cracking open a nice fresh bottle of AMSOIL Signature Series. And this is 100% synthetic, so it's not a full synthetic. You can start pouring, just be easy with her. Take your time. And the great thing about this is it's not like a full synthetic. So full synthetics are a synthetic blend, and they're not 100% synthetic. And to give you an idea of how good AMSOIL Signature Series is, this actually breaks down at 1/4 of the rate of the best Mobil 1. So they do a turbocharger test. It's called turbo coking, and they heat cycle it, and basically they measure the carbon deposits that come out of the oil. And this oil just doesn't thicken and break down like the other oils. Also, it burns off at half the rate of the Mobil 1 Extended Performance, and it doesn't thicken as much. So as the oil thickens, it becomes harder to circulate, your gas mileage goes down, and the oil doesn't flow as well. And that actually gets you better gas mileage as well. And this is good for 1 year, 25,000 miles, or 700 idling hours. And this filter is good for 15,000. And if you drive, say Steven drives over 25,000, what he'll want to do is just change the filter at about 12,500. And that way he knows he's good. We'll raise her up a little bit. Get a little tricky with her.
Ooh, nice high pour there.
Yep. Trust the intuitions. Know yourself before you just start pouring. And that's it. We're going to put in about 5.5 quarts and we'll motor her up. Well, Steven's in the zone. I'm just going to come right on in there and we're going to tag team her. Got a nice, we're going to do a double pour. Steven's in the zone. And Steven is actually a pro juggler. Definitely check him out. Great guy. Met him at a coffee shop. And now here we are lubing up the car. It's beautiful. Oh, yeah. That's money. That's money. This gives you a little bit of a scare. Woo! We're out of the danger zone. We're doing our first startup with AMSOIL.
Will you count down here?
3, 2, 1. All right, we have lurking monsters at the bottom of this oil pan. Watch this. So I showed you guys the pan earlier, what it looked like. Oh man, look at the bottom of that pan. It's like the Loch Ness monsters at the bottom. What we're going to do in a minute is we're going to actually spread the clumps. And what those are is those are clumps of sludge, and they actually latch on like leeches. In certain parts of the engine, they suck your engine's life out until it just loses compression. and it starts to eat it away from inside out, and it's just something so wrong. But oh my God, I've never had anything like this in the channel before. You're the best, Steven, for being a part of this. Oh my God, I can't wait to see the way this drives at the end. It's like the bottom of the Black Sea or whatever they call it. What do they call it? Something like that. Look at that. Wow. All right. Here, making messes. Look at that. How you can see how clean that pan was. There's the final contaminants, and that's in 15 minutes of doing a flush. Look at all this. Hear that? That grittiness? And now we're gonna spread this little monster here. Watch this. So you can see on my white skin, watch, bare hands. Coming down, come close. Steven, watch. It's gonna happen. Look at this little leech. Watch. Ready? Oh, look at that. That's all inside the engine. It's like grease almost. So that's all the deposits over all the years. 300,000 miles of grease. Right, take a look up close. Look at all that metallic sludge, sand. Look at all that grittiness. Look at that. That just came out of this little angel. Well, let's go drive her. All right, we're going for a cruise.
I pressed the gas for half a second and it's different. This is trippy, man. Dude, this is nice. This is straight off the lot, man. It's really nice. Wow, man.
That's quiet though right away. It sounds good.
It's reacting, man. What is going on, dude? I'm so stoked right now. This feels like a new truck. Oh right, cut out that F word. My bad. Where am I going? To the right?
Okay, go to the right.
All right. Yeah, you can just bleep me out.
Yeah. Go to the right.
You're gonna have to bleep me out a lot. This is fucking insane. Right again?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
right. Dude, whatever, man. I just want to drive now, man. I didn't even want to drive before.
Beautiful.
This has been fantastic.
Beautiful.
Sorry about all the
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, dude.
You gotta be you. Wow.
What? It shifts so well, too.
Wow.
I knew this was going to be a big difference.
370. Wow. That's
Look at
amazing.
That, man. I feel like I finally took care of it for the first time. Wow. This feels great, man. Wow. Oh, it's quiet. It doesn't, there's no jerk. It's smooth, man. Consistent.
I almost can't even feel it running right now.
I can't feel it running right now, dude. On the way here, my left foot, while I was pulling down the, when I pulled down the clutch, man, it was like rattling, just rattling. That's so weird, man. That's great.
All right, he's gonna hit fourth. Look, this is so amazing. Let's see. There's third. There's fourth. There's 45.
Fourth was.
Yep, there's fourth. There's 50.
Dude, that is so
50 and fourth.
Smooth, man. That is so smooth. This feels like a different car.
Oh, Steven here. He's basically seen about 28%. So you say, well, what does that mean? So we did the motor oil, we did a flush. If we did the manual transmission right here, and we also did the rear diff and the front diff, that would be about another 33%. Then if we did the radiator coolant, that would be another 10 to 20%. And then of course the K&N air filter, which will flow a little better, make a little more power, because I'm sure his filter's dirty. So he's only seeing like 28%. And right now, I don't even know if he knows his own name. It blew his mind that much. Are you coming back?
Crazy,
Steve?
man. It's crazy. It's a different. Everything's different. Everything's smoother.
Is it running right now, Steven?
It's running right now.
All right.
This thing was so freaking loud before. It's running, man. Damn. That's nice. That's nice.
All right. So this is declared. This is the best engine flush in the channel ever. Thanks, Steven. You're the best for being a part of the channel.
Thank you, man.
Best. Thanks. Wow. Do you enjoy this video? If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. That helps out my channel. Also, if you're new to the channel, you can tap the little red icon in the corner, and then you'll be able to come back and watch these videos later.